2021, coming off the heels of the George Floyd incident, the trial, the aftermath, there was a lot of distrust between communities and the police. And it got me to thinking, what could I do to help alleviate that here in Franklin Township? Our new director, Director Mayweather here at Franklin Township, was encouraging us to develop new programs and ideas that were gonna impact the community in different ways that had never really been done before. So we worked up my concept for FTPD CrossFit and the Franklin Fit program, which is gonna be an official CrossFit affiliate for the youth of Franklin Township. The thing that I've always liked about CrossFit was that it had this commonality of that shared experience, which is something else that I thought would be a good thing to show them. Like, you forget that we're police officers for a moment and see that we have, this common interest of physical fitness and being in shape and working out together. And so that's how kind of FTPD CrossFit was born.
Just as I suspected. What do you mean, sir? What do you see? Well, this beat is going to drop in 4, 3, 2, 1.
Huh?
Is there like a documentary here or something?
No, it's not. Act natural, act natural. The thrusters, I want you to do just 10 thrusters. The reason I'm not gonna have you do max effort because I want them to be good. I want them to be clean, I want them to be precise. I'm gonna show you. Keep your feet down, keep your feet down.
Stay on your heels, man. Stay on your heels.
Tight stomach. And stand. Remember, tight stomach. Butt back, knees out. One more time. A little bit. Squat.
Tight, man.
And stand. Right. Good. My name is Bobby T. Brown, and I'm a detective with Franklin Township Police Department here in Somerset, New Jersey. I've been an officer here with the department since 2007, and this is my hometown, Franklin Township. Now, if we grab a kid that's 13 years old and they spend the next 4 years, 5 years doing CrossFit with a handful of officers from Franklin Township Police Department, I don't see how there can be anything other than good stuff comes from that, right? That's 5 years of engagement with a police officer twice a week. We'll see down the road, but I think we're gonna have some really cool stories. People come back and, come back from college. Hey, Coach Bobby, or hey, Coach Malcolm, or our other coaches. To develop a real relationship with the detectives and officers working this program with me.
You want to tell Coach Bobby about basketball?
Alright, so go tell them. Head to the window. The bar that you use, that's the bar that you use.
Class, way to work. Veggies, protein, no junk food, don't go to that snack.
This is gonna change that relationship between the kids and us. Because I've seen it happen in my adult CrossFit gym. I've seen what happens. That coach relationship is different. So now when I'm in the school and I come across one of our athletes, we'll hear from across the hallway like, "Hey, coach." And I look and it's one of our athletes, and then the other students are kind of looking at me, because obviously you still have my badge and my firearm on. And they're like, "That's your coach?" They're kind of trying to figure it out, and you can see they're having a conversation. Or like, we'll have one of our athletes come in and they brought someone else. They're recruiting from within the program. Or seeing, my wife was just at the grocery store. She came home from the grocery store and she's like, "I saw one of your kids last night." And I'm like, or I saw one of your kids tonight. And I'm like, "Oh." He's like, "Yeah, he works at Stop and Shop." And he was like, "Hey, you're Coach Bobby's wife." And but he knows that because he follows me on social media now, and that we're We have a different relationship, a relationship that would have never existed without this.
All right, y'all want to
do that.
he said now I'm just recording. Anybody want to say anything? He only said good things.
Oh man. Put us on the spot.
Oh, hey, thanks for checking out. You still recording?
I'm still recording.
What do you want? What do you want?
Anything.
Franklin Fit, year 2, come through.
Coming
back better than ever. Mondays and Wednesdays. Tell a friend to tell a friend. Mondays, Wednesdays, we in here, man.
Yeah, Coach.
Come get this work. Coach Bobby, appreciate you.
Get back, Coach Mount. I'm out. What they said.
And we're done. Thanks.
That was a big part of what we were doing here, and what I wanted was that I didn't want it to be me and the kids. I wanted it to be me, my partners, the people I work with, different ages, backgrounds, come from different places, a diverse team to kind of present to the class like, wow, maybe I don't want to be like Coach Bobby. Maybe I want to be like Coach Taylor. Maybe I want to be like Coach Jay, right? So a different personality might be more attractive to that young person for whatever reason. So they are rock stars in my eyes, and I really appreciate all of them. I would say to other administrators that, you know, if you have someone that's coming to you with a program, a youth program that's outside the box, green light it. Give it 6 months. Give it more than that. Give it a year. And you're gonna see the positive stuff. You're gonna see the letters from the parents telling how much their kids are enjoying what they're doing. And I think it'll change for both. It'll do so much good for the officers involved too. But now they're more invested in the kids. I love my kids here. Like, they straight up made me cry when we had our 1-year anniversary. Like, they presented me with a plaque. I'm practically crying now. But it'll change the relationship that your people involved in the program have with the youth of the town. This is something you can't put on a police budget, the impact that we're having. It's like, just come try it. And that's the thing about it, it's free. It's 100% free. It doesn't cost anyone anything. So you can come try it, and if it's not for you, it's not for you, it's okay. But we've had, the fact that we've been able to retain so many kids to a free program, the parents are under no obligation to bring their kid back. They didn't pay for anything. So they're invested, shows they're invested. And it's not an easy program we run here. You know, the kids leave sweaty, exhausted. It's hard. When you keep showing up to a hard thing, it says something. Especially, like I said, you're not on the hook for it. You didn't pay for it. It's not like you got 6 classes you paid for. You're coming here on your own free will to get it done. And you know it's gonna be hard work. So come in, feel it out, you know. I think you'd be surprised how much fun you're gonna have.
I like the intensity of the workout and the availability of where it is. It's not often you have a place to work out and have all this equipment available, as well as be introduced to new people and new exercises at the time.
I heard there's some exciting news for you coming up, right?
Exciting news for me particularly? Well, yeah, I'm heading to the military for my basic training over the summer in August. So this is sort of a preparation for that, you can say.
After the school year at Franklin, I'm gonna be going to the Citadel. With this program, I think it really helped me start to become more physically prepared for it, and I'm more like since Coach Bobby, you know, he used to be in the military himself, so it kind of helps with how he instructs me on how to do stuff and how he gets me prepared for it. So.
Peace out to Coach Bobby. Thank you everybody else. Who's your favorite instructor?
Don't tell any other instructors, but Coach Bobby's my favorite.